Nothing like that of it. Was it like that of it? He was in charge. He looked like he was in charge. He looked like he was running it. He looked like he was running it. Nobody else had him.
Oh my God. Guys, a lot happened in the house just this night after the pool party. Like, I know pool parties come, the after party thing comes like for every season. It happens. We always have like episodes and stuff, but this time around it is different. Like, I never knew that grilled chicken, like just the chicken that they were eating during the party, could cause such an explosive fight between people that were just having fun and dancing during the party. Like, it's crazy. Like, where was this whole disagreement coming from? Like, we were just enjoying the party, the vibe, everything was just going. Like, they were giving us the vibe, the energy. Like, we could see the seductress doing her thing and people in the party. The party was actually very lit. Anyway, I'm going to get into all the details in the video. All right, guys, please watch this video until the very end because you don't want to miss any detail at all. All right, but before that, if you're coming across my page for the first time, my name is Cynthia Ifoma and you are welcome to Oma's Dynasty. All right, please stick around and join the community by hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Okay, and also please like and drop a comment below. Tell me what you think about this whole scenario, the whole thing that just happened this night. But then let me start from the beginning. All right, so let me start from Doris and Kola. So yesterday, right? So yesterday, Doris was having this conversation with Kola and Otega was present, right? So she intimated that he led her on, right? And then, or he's leading her on. Maybe he's coming for her because he was rejected by Dede. Like, I know throughout this, from the beginning, Kola has always had something for Dede. It's always about Dede, that. Like, they're always talking about Dede, right? So I never actually knew that Kola like liked Dede like that, right? So the whole hug thing and not hugging thing, I don't know. Kola had just always been talking about Dede. And then he's also very close to Doris, right? But according to Kola said, Doris is my G. Like, I see Doris as my sister. And you guys, like, that he's not even thinking that the same thing that Doris is thinking. Like, guys, tell me what you think about this, okay? Like, you're not thinking, because after that conversation, him and Otega, that's Kola and Otega, went to the kitchen and then they continued that conversation. And Kola was saying that he doesn't even know, like, I don't even know. Otega was saying, yeah, I know, like, from the HOH games, I knew that she was feeling you and all. But Kola was pretending like he didn't have any idea. He just saw Doris as my G. Even my guys outside the house already knows that she's not my type of girl, that Dede is my type of girl. But right now, I'm not saying that I actually like anybody. He's trying to play it cool. Like, I'm not saying like I actually like anybody right now. But then, Dede is the kind of girl that he would go for, that she's his type. That was basically what he was saying. But Doris is his sister, or my G, like he said. My G. So the whole my G stuff. And Otega said, like, he actually thought that Kola knew about it because he has been noticing the thing right from time. But then it's not his fault. Maybe he just misread the thing. So it's not his fault. It's okay and all that. But Kola was insisting that he didn't know anything about that. And Doris is now saying that, oh, I led you on and on. You're coming to me because Dede rejected you, something like that. So Kola was going on and on about us and denying the whole thing, saying Doris is my G and all. So that was what happened. That was the conversation they had before the pool party. By then, Biggie has already told the housemates to prepare for the pool party. So everybody was preparing, and when the pool was open, right? They went there and then they were dancing. Now, down fast forward to the pool party, like, guys, boobies were out. Like, the boobies and the booties were out. Like, no. And for my northern queens, Sultana and Big Soso, right? They're from the north, and we know that the northerners are a bit conservative with their bodies, right? Especially the women. But then I was actually surprised when I was seeing Big Soso do like how more like the way she was, bouncing her booties in the pool. Like, the girl was dancing like there's no tomorrow. Like, they were having fun. Like, everything was lit. And the seductress, oh my god, these guys. A lot of things happened during this party, but generally it was a vibe. It was more than 100. Like, these guys are giving us 10 over 10 vibe. Like, the party was lit. I was feeling everything down to the T. And Doris, oh my god, Doris and the Bunda, like, everything was out, guys. I think maybe I'm just going to put a screenshot for you people to see. But then there's something I noticed during the party. Mide wasn't really dancing. Mide was just sitting down somewhere, just having her drinks. And then later, Mide and Bright Morgan started having like their little talk. But then it wasn't loud, and Biggie gave them a warning for the microphone infringement or something. Yeah, that was that. And then this girl, Emisi, something happened during the pool party. Emisi went to rock Otega. Oh god, I didn't get a clip of that because I was busy laughing. Emisi went to rock Otega, and she was going, oh my god, the way she was going, and Otega just left her. Like, it was embarrassing to watch as a girl. Otega just left her there. Like, she was stunned and embarrassed at the same time, and she just walked out and then continued dancing. But I noticed just that slight energy, that off energy with her. That happened too. And Isabella was doing her thing, dancing and rocking. Oh my god, a lot of things happened during the party. You know how the parties are. It was vibe upon vibe upon vibes. And even the Northern Queens were not even trying to be any conservative. They were giving us the energy. The party was lit. All right. So that happened. But there was something I didn't miss to notice. Sabrina was giving us mother-in-law vibes during the party. That mother-in-law that came to spy on what's going on with her daughter-in-law's life or something. She just came to spy somehow. That's the kind of vibe I was getting from Sabrina because of what she was wearing. I mean, it wasn't for the occasion, but that happened. It is what it is. So Sabrina was just giving us that vibe, and I'm thinking, what's going on? What's going on? It's fun actually to watch. So let's move straight to the fight after the pool party, right? So it was after the short break, and then the next thing we saw, the housemates are shouting and yelling at each other, especially Otega. Otega was carrying a plate full, like a flat plate full of grilled chicken, and he was shouting and yelling and saying that instead of giving this chicken to them, he's going to trash it. That he's not going to give it to anybody, he's going to trash it instead. Like, and I'm wondering what's going on. When did this happen? Because we just finished the party and people were just coming in. Big Brother said, okay, everybody come inside. All right, the party is over. And just then and then, and we are hearing fights from here and there, and then people are shouting. So apparently what happened, and when this thing is happening first, Victory Victory was just trying, like going close to Otega and trying to talk to him, and then picking the chicken from the plate that Otega was carrying. And Otega was like, guy, no try me. Guy, no even try that thing. Not try him with me. He will collect one chicken and keep and maybe give it to somebody or maybe eat it, and then he'll come back again and he'll pretend as if he's trying to calm the guy down. He would drag the plate, like put his hand inside the plate to take another chicken. So Anotega just diverted to him and started shouting and yelling at him. And he was shouting, why would I be doing, am I your slave? Like, why would I grill the chicken for you? So what had happened, like, from their explanation, because Jason J had to explain from Otega's point of view and Denari's point, okay, just Otega's point of view, and then Denari was the one that talked about his own, right? So from Otega's point of view, he said he had called people. He called the housemates, you people should join me to grill the chicken during the pool party. But nobody listened, so he told Jason that he's going to go ahead and grill his own chicken, right? Nobody is following him. Nobody wants to come and join him. So he was just doing the thing and then giving out to people during the party. So that was what happened. But then from Denari's point of view, he didn't know about that. He didn't know, like, nobody said anything about being called to join grill the chicken. He just said he saw him sharing chicken, giving chicken to people, and then he came to take chicken. He was even begging him and said, guy, give me chicken now, give me a beg. And Otega was even laughing at first, and later, it escalated, and he got angry and like, why are you being like this? And then Mensa also bought into the fight. Mensa was like, yes, this guy is a wicked guy. I was there. I saw it. I saw he's wicked. He couldn't even give anybody chicken. And according to them, Otega is a chef, right? So he's in charge of doing those things. They just saw him as he's in charge. He mounted that place and he was busy doing the thing while people were dancing. He would come out, dance a little, then go back again. Right? And he was just taking care of them. And they just relaxed and felt like, okay, someone is in charge of grilling the chicken. Like, there's a lot of chicken to go around, and Otega was there doing it, right? And that was what they thought. But when they came to take chicken, Otega refused to give them the chicken. And that was the cause of the fight. Like, it was a big fight. It was a big fight for chicken. And then they were trying to separate them because Jason J had gotten very, like, angry, livid at the point when he was explaining. I don't know. I think he got angry at Victory at some point. Victory was raising his hand and like saying, I'm not touching him. And then Jason J was pushing, like going to hit him, or he wanted to actually get physical with Victory. But people were pulling him back. People were pulling, like, it was a very heated argument over chicken. And people were trying to calm Denari down. People were trying to calm Otega. Otega is very hot-headed from what I've seen in the house. He's very hot-headed. And he's playing favoritism. Like, he's grilling the chicken. You're in charge of grilling the chicken. Or so we thought, right? But you're only giving it to the ladies and some friends, right? While when some people come, you don't give them chicken. And then they were like, okay, since you're not going to give us, then leave the place. Let somebody else take over the place. But you're claiming that you're in charge. You're going to be in charge of here. When he's somewhere, he wants to govern the place. He wants to be in charge. He wants to control everything. And people the housemates just leave him to do his thing. That's the way I see this thing, right? The housemates leave him to do his thing. But then he comes back to say, I'm not your slave. I'm not supposed to be serving you. Look at you. Who are you in the house? Why should I do all that? I was calling you people not join me. And now you're expecting me to give you chicken. Instead of giving you people this chicken, I'm going to trash it. Like, that was really intense. And I'm thinking, like, what's wrong with Otega? Like, since you've decided to do it, why not do it for the house? Like, that's how other housemates from other seasons do, right? Somebody just take charge of it and just do it for the house, and the people would come, take, pick a drink, take chicken, and then eat and continue their party. That's how I see they do it before. But Otega did not like the idea. He wanted, maybe if you want to eat chicken, if I'm not giving you chicken, go and grill your own chicken, right? But then, they are letting him do his thing because he wants to be in charge. So it's just, for me, I think it's just like a misunderstanding between the whole housemates, because the housemates were complaining about Otega. Some people were for Otega. People that Otega gave chicken now, they were speaking for Otega like, oh yeah, he gave me chicken, da da da. The people that did not eat chicken now were angry. So it was just crazy. It was a crazy and messy fight in the house. It was just crazy. So that was what happened. And after everything, they tried to calm them down, calm them. Everywhere is still rowdy, even as at this time that I'm making this video. And then after that, they started noticing that some of their things are missing in the house, right? And Thelma Lawson was very angry that someone took her stoned dress that she had kept under her clothes, like the bottom. Someone took that dress and kept it on the toilet seat. And she was very angry. She was shouting, like, who would do such a thing? I don't know who planned the prank or who did it, maybe to get a reaction from the housemates. Some housemates were looking for their things, and, it was just kept in weird places, and even whipped cream was, just smeared on some people's shoes, like a sweat shoe, like they said. So people were just angry in the house. This house is just very heated this night. This night is very heated. And after all the altercation between, for the people that did the prank and stuff, and now Emisi is the latest one. Emisi had gone to the kitchen to cook, right? So, and people, I don't know, they asked him to wash the dishes, right? And then Emisi started speaking plenty Yoruba. She got angry that she was not going to wash it. And the ladies, like Thelma was trying to explain what happened, that she doesn't do anything in the house. She doesn't do things for people. She claims that, that she doesn't know how to cook for people. She's only going to do her stuff, but she doesn't she doesn't try to do things for other people in the house. But other people are doing things for her. So it's not fair. It's not fair. So that was just, there's a lot of problem and altercations in the house, and Biggie had to call Emisi to the diary room. So we don't know, because she was speaking lots of Yoruba, and we know that vernacular is not allowed in Biggie's house, because we couldn't understand what she was saying. She was, doing all this ghetto stuff like were ni or something. She was doing stuff like that, and she was shouting, and Biggie was like, Emisi, report to the diary room. Okay, yeah, that was basically what happened, guys. This evening was actually very, very heated, right? So what do you think about Otega's attitude with the housemates? Like, I see Otega as one tyrant in that household. Like, let me hear your thoughts on the comment section, guys, okay? Let me hear what you think about Otega, what you think about Victory with his smart moves trying to take the chicken. What do you think about the pool party and Denari's point of view? Like, you were in charge. You didn't let anybody come close, right? So why are you not grilling the chicken for everybody? Like, I mean, he has a point too. What do you think about that? There's a whole lot of things going on in the house. Like, yes, we like the drama. Yes, we do like the drama. But then, sometimes you just have to look at it from this point and that point too. So let me hear your thoughts on the comment section. I just wanted to tell you guys what had gone down. And if there's any more gist, I'm going to be bringing it straight to you. All right. So please subscribe and watch my previous videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.